Before I say anything, I would like to request you to allow me to introduce my staff just in a group in the interest of time. My staff, please come forward. Guest of honor, as my staff step forward, see them. I would also like to say that I cannot speak firmly if I don't introduce my wife who is in the congregation. Wherever my dear wife is seated, please come forward so that the guest of honor sees you. Thank you, guest of honor. And others who might not be here because of the work of organization is a team that works to implement the resolutions of governing council, and therefore I am in a group really introducing them to you. They are in different categories. Some of them are tutors, others are non-teaching staff, support groups, and this is how we work as a team to make this place a better place. Thank you, Honorable. Those who are busy can walk and go and continue working, but guest of honor, at this juncture, allow me to observe the protocol. The Honorable Minister, the members of Parliament, the Commissioner, Health Education and Training, okay. I'm guided that we can have a photo moment, so that is done at once. Please step forward again for a photo moment with the guest of honor.
Excuse me, first step this side a bit. That's fine out there. But now you look this.
Shanu what is organizing? Stand by.
All ladies too.
Thank you once again, Honorable Minister, for the opportunity for the photo moment. Our guest of honor, the honorable members of Parliament, the Commissioner, Health Education and Training, the Chairman, LC5, the Resident District Commissioner, the Private Personal Secretary to the First Lady, the District Councillors, the Lord Mayor of Ntungamo Municipality, the District Security Team, the Chairperson Governing Council, members of Governing Council, the clinical mentors and the leadership of the health facilities, principals of health training institutions in this country, our partners, the stakeholders, representatives of SSF, URA, managers of commercial banks, distinguished invited guests, abazire kandi n'abakuza babeji bitu, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Guests of honor, I welcome you and all the members and our guests that are here this morning to this 4th graduation ceremony of our institution. Many of the health training institutions in Uganda have celebrated their successes in the recent past. Guests of honor, I'm also glad to add the name of our institution to the same list. This is the achievement of the Ministry of Education and Sports. Indeed, it is our victory. Guests of honor, in 2011, this place where you are was just a county administrative unit. And by that time, it was being prepared for an agriculture institution. And as fate would have it, the vision bearers, as guided by Mama, the First Lady, thought it wise to change it to a college of nursing and midwifery. We want to thank deeply and humbly, want to thank the First Lady for the guidance that she gave to the district leadership, which guidance cemented the establishment of this institution. The district leadership of the time took up the guidance and started this college. Therefore, I would like to report to you, sir, that since then, 988 students have since graduated from this institution and are out there serving the nation. Guests of honor, while it is a celebration today, while it is a day for us to celebrate, it is also a time when our graduates are reflecting on their past achievements and are eagerly anticipating the future that lies ahead of them. From when we started Guest of Honor, we have had so many achievements. Allow me in brief to go through some of them. We've been able to have succession of governing council teams from the initial steering committee that was headed by then the late Canon Sam Karugaba. But I'm also glad to introduce to you the second chair of the steering committee, Madame Aidan Turanago, who is just seated behind you. She led this for 3 years, the steering committee, the committee that gave birth to the first governing council. So we've been guided strategically by those teams. Allow me, Guest of Honor, to report to you that we, as government and Ministry of Education and Sports, gave this institution a 70-seater brand new bus, which you have seen and have officially handed over. This has and is going to help to transport students to clinical sites, and I'm sure it will improve our quality of training. Honorable Minister, along the way we got an opportunity to be awarded a marking center. I'd like to report to you, Honorable Minister, that since last year, national exams for nurses and midwives allied health professionals all over Uganda are marked from here. That is a very, very big recognition. We want to thank Uganda Health Professionals Assessment Board for entrusting us with that very, very sensitive responsibility. Allow me, sir, to report to you that our students participate actively in sports and co-curricular activities. I'm glad, sir, you supervise that section. The college participates in regional and national games and sports for all the health training institutions, and just this month, our students performed very well at national level in Gulu College of Health Sciences. As small as may look, we actually got the second place in mind games in Mweso and Scrabble, and that means we are in lectures by sort. But also, guest of honor, our boys are very good at netball. In the whole country, they came as number 3. I am very excited to report this to you, sir. Regarding academic performance, this is one of our key mandates, guest of honor. We have been performing very, very well. The records indicate very clearly that we've been doing very well. There are some failures, of course, but we've been doing well. In fact, without doubt, our college is among the best performers in this country, and this is on record. Our students have emerged among the best in skills competitions. I'd like to thank our Commissioner, Health Education and Training seated besides you, for guiding us on participation of skills competitions at national level and regional level. Just this year, April, our midwifery student emerged the 3rd in the whole country. I'd like to say if we are supported more, we will excel. We'll take the awards every other time. Allow me, sir, to also report that it is important that we include the students' guild in the activities of developing this institution. Therefore, we have an active guild council and an active students association, and these are involved in the day-to-day decision-making of the institution. I want to thank them for their participation. Attendance of conference and capacity building workshops. We participated in several workshops regionally and nationally, and this has helped us to improve our capacity to manage. So as you can see, we've had progressive infrastructure development. We actually came here on this campus when there were only 2 buildings, formerly the ones that were housing the county. As you can see, from 2013, all these buildings have come up at the effort of the parents. I want to thank you parents, abazire mwebale kutuwera ishomero likatunguka, mwebale kusupporting a government kugira ngo ishomero lyetu lyagenda mu misho. Allow me, sir, to report to you that our staff have been upgrading in academics to improve their capacity to train the students. Some have acquired diplomas, degrees, masters, and we have 2 who have enrolled for PhD. We want to really report to you that we are ready to make sure that we study and have the ability to manage what you have assigned us. We have developed a strategic plan. Governing council, chair and team have guided us with other stakeholders to develop the strategic plan. I want to thank you, sir, for launching it today. And want to promise that we will ensure that we stick to what the strategic plan dictates. I would like to appreciate you, Honorable Minister, for accepting to launch it. On behalf of the college, especially on behalf of management, I'd like to extend our sincere appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for the directive that he gave when he visited this institution in 2019, for the institution to be taken over by government. We cannot have enough to say thank you to him, but when you reach him, sir, I would like to send our message humbly to say we greatly appreciate. We thank Mama, the First Lady of the Republic of Uganda, as you are aware, for the unending support. Every other time we are, children will always demand. And so as children allow us to always demand, please take the message to Mama that we are humble and grateful for what she has done for this institution. I also allow me thank the team of honorable ministers that work with Mama. The Honorable Minister of State for Higher Education, Honorable Miyingo, yourself, sir, and the Honorable Minister of Primary Education. Together as a team, you have made this possible. May God richly bless you. I sincerely thank the Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Education and Sports, Dr. Kedres, to the agenda, and the Commissioner, our Commissioner who supervises us, of Health Education and Training. She calls us field commanders, and I'm sure after my speech they will introduce you the field commanders who are present. We want to promise that as field commanders we are there and we are the foot soldiers here to make sure that things happen. But particularly through you, sir, allow me to thank them for ensuring that they reach you and Mama and the President to give us this big bus you have just handed over. But also the principal who used to jump on borders now has a brand new pickup. I feel I am now this principal that can do the work confidently. Thank you. And it is only this word thank you that I can express how we feel. Thank you so much for recruiting staff. Although our staffing gap is still low, still big, thank you for the team that is behind me. They are on government payroll. And so they are happy and they are working hard to prove that they must earn what they have worked for. Guest of honor, also allow me to say this to the gathering here, that ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you that no sooner had we received the brand new pickup than we got a brand new bus. Thank you, government, for making this happen. Thank you. I want to echo our sincere appreciation to Ntungamo district leadership. Mr. Chairman, LC5, you know how many times I've disturbed you and knocked at your door. But once again, allow me to thank you before the minister with your team for giving land, among so many things you have done, for giving land to this institution, because land is the best resource for development. Our residence district commissioner, thank you for the unconditional love. Thank you, our security teams, the DSO, the DPC, and the entire team that you supervise for ensuring that we stay safe here. And thank you for bringing the police post. Guest of honor, when we started growing in big numbers, through your leadership, Uganda Police has put a police post behind the fence, just behind here. We are secure and want to say thank you, security teams, for making it possible. To our mentors, thank you, the mentors that supervise our students in the clinical sites, Itojo Hospital, Kabare Regional Referral Hospital, all the health center force where our students go for practice. Some of you are here. I want to say thank you. And actually the word thank you remains a single word, but deep in our hearts, we appreciate. I allow Mr. Says to say you are my right hand. Every other time I run to you when things are getting tough. Sir, behind you is Mr. Says from the office of the First Lady. He is very flexible and he doesn't allow me to follow the protocol. Thank you, sir. Please always keep your gates open. I'll keep coming to you. Thank you, our Member of Parliament, Honorable Wachmare. Last evening you came here and I felt very humbled. You made a follow-up to see how I am working. You are our mother. That is the word I for guidance. What is right. We promise